was weird. It was weird times. And
Some weird shit.
I think I was fresh 21. Barely. And I was going to date a recovering alcoholic. That's funny.
I always went after the older girls, but...
No, I think I was like 20. Because then I dated Leo after that. I was young.
Yeah,
I was wrong.
it's young.
That was all wrong.
Like, when you're 23, like, even, like, 23... I don't think I really started having a grasp on, like actions and morality.
Yeah.
Until I was maybe, like, 25, 26.
No, that's true. Because I felt guilty all of a sudden for anything that I'd ever said to anyone.
Well, you might feel some sort of shallow guilt.
Well, like, what I mean, like, by that. So, I can never think about it. Or I can never remember what I said. It was some kid in my, I think he was in my math class. No. Yeah, it was math. And he had a little bald spot. It was in, like, 4th grade. And he had a little bald spot in the back of his head. And I remember I pushed it with my eraser one time. Like, I put my eraser in, like, his little patch.
Yeah.
And I was like, why'd you get that? And he was like, it's just, like, how it is. And I was like, oh. And I always look back on that. And I'm always like, God, I feel so bad I said that to Anthony that one time in 4th grade that he probably doesn't fucking remember. Like, but I was like, to this day, if I'm super tired and laying in bed, I think about that moment and I'm like, fuck.
I remember the 2nd grade, I was looking up girl skirts.
You little pedophile.
I know. Fuck. Fucking A.
See, like, that's what's happening though right now. Like, that would be me looking at you and being like, when we were both 6 years old, he looked at my skirt. What a pedophile.
Marty got canceled.
Yeah. Like, you were 6 too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that kind of shit. Like,
there is kind of a little bit of that shit going on.
Yeah. So I'm just
saying. Stuff people do when they're kids.
Just think twice about your actions. Think how it's going to affect the other person. Did it affect you that much? And what are you looking to get out of it? Do you want an apology? Do you want someone to be reprimanded? Do you want someone to lose their job and their social life and possibly kill themselves? Whatever you want out of it, just make sure that you know that's exactly what you want. And I guarantee you, if they didn't 100% wrong you, you're not going to want to ruin their life. And I mean, even if they 99% wronged you, sure, ruin their life. Fuck it.
Go for
it. Or like 1%. 1% affected you from them, ask for an apology. Just be like, hey, I need an apology. Like, I need you to make this right.
I actually like that, because that's taking control of the situation.
Yeah, because you're not being a victim anymore, because that's the issue.
Confront that shit and go, hey, motherfucker.
I want an apology.
And if they don't apologize and they're dicks about it, then you go...
you've done this multiple times probably. I'm
going to reach out to everyone you ever stuck your dick in, and I'm going to find out what you did wrong, and we're all going to come after you.
Exactly.
And that's how it should work.
And I think
that's women's empowerment right there.
Yeah, fucking take ownership of what you're after and just be very 100% conscious by whatever is the result. And the outcome is what exactly you wanted out of it.
Yeah.
Because if you go in with something like that, it's just like a goal. If you go in with an achievement and something that you can obtain, you will always obtain that if you actually have the passion to get to that point. So
yeah, just
go in that with everything. And I feel like our world would work a little better.
my mom pounded that into our heads, like not just... like saying it, but she lived by it. She lived by, I'm not a fucking victim.
Yeah.
Like, and she would say it like that. Really she would say it like, because I don't know what happened to my mom's life. There's some crazy shit that happened.
Oh, for sure. Your mom's been through it. She's a strong lady. I don't think she realizes sometimes how strong she is.
And she, like...
she peppers it.
Yeah, I was very, like, growing up, I was like, don't let him fucking talk to you that way. He's not in control of you. If you have to, kill him.
And that's why I love your mom, because she's so fucking crazy.
Like she goes, if you have to.
Do your mom's voice, though.
Here's what you have to do. Fuck that. No. He says some shit to you, grab a knife, you stab him right in the fucking heart, and then you ask questions. Then you find out. See if he's innocent then. So she would say shit like that. It was like, she would talk to women that way. That's why I grew up around women.
Yeah.
I grew up around tons of cousins, girls.
And Marty does really hold true to that. I will say that. You really took that from your mom and ran with it. Because anytime I've ever tried to play damsel in distress, you've always made me figure it out on my own. At least once. Most of the time, you'll kill a spider for me, but sometimes you'll make me do it on my own, and I know you can hear me. And sometimes you'll make me do it by myself, and I appreciate that, because when you were on tour, I did multiple spiders by myself. Fucking took those motherfuckers out. And, yeah, made me a better person, I think.
Well, I think that this is the issue I do have with a lot of the so-called... like feminine movements that have been going on recently, where like the Me Too stuff you were talking about, the false Me Too stuff, where women are saying that they were in a position of where there's a power dynamic where they could be manipulated. And I'm like, I know women who would lose everything so they wouldn't have to suck a dick. Like they go, no, I'm not gonna fucking do that. You ruin my reputation, ruin everything. I'll burn down your fucking house. I'll kill you. Like,
yeah.
Like, that's what I'm talking about.
Because that instantly makes that person feel so weak. The fact that you can take something that they thought they could take from you, and you took it back 10 times better.
Yeah, don't
fucks them up. And sure, maybe that person might act aggressive at that point and then rape you, and you have no control over that situation. But that's when you fucking keep that semen inside you, girl, and go get that shit tested.
Go to the police.
Don't take a shower.
Hold it in.
Go fucking spray it on a goddamn police's hands. I don't give a fuck what you gotta do.
Yeah.
But
that's real fucking empowerment.
Yes.
You're not a victim.
No, you're not a victim. Don't hide. Don't fucking, and I know that's easier to say than to be done, because everyone, I'll say that too. That's part of the police problem is that police treat victims like shit. They always make it seem like it's their fault and they were asking for it. And that's fucked up too. And it's the same as a little kid.
That's when you have to trust your core and trust who you are, because, and this is my biggest problem, because it's like, well, is it that women are, I've said this a million times, but is it that women are strong enough to be leaders of the free world, become president of the United States, or that words can
hurt you?
Words can control them to do things they don't want to do, like have sex with people. Because that's what it comes down to. Now, I understand there's a power dynamic. You might lose your job, all this stuff. It's like, well, you need to be ready to die on that fucking hill.
Yeah. Because
that's your empowerment. That's who you are. You can fucking take control of any situation. This is what men hold. This is what testosterone gives them.
Yeah.
Testosterone gives you a little edge of that. But everyone has it in them.
Yeah.
Everyone has that mentality. If you push a fucking line and a quarter, you will fucking get attacked. And women need to know that they are the fucking line, that you can fucking fuck people over.
Yeah.
If they push people and do these things, you can have control of the situation.
You always have control of the situation.
Absolutely.
Like how right now I hate my environment at work. I love my job.
Whoops.
I hate my environment. I have control over that. However, right now, the easier option is just to stick with it. I'm good at what I do. I enjoy it for the most part.
Yeah.
There's just aspects of it I do not like. And I will change it when I feel more confident in going after something, which is the next move. And I feel like that's just a thing that I need to work on myself, is making goals and actually going for them. And I think that's also another thing is I mean, I don't know. I stand with the Me Too people. I just also see
there's nuance with everything. Nuance.
Exactly. You can nothing's black and white. Anytime that people say they see life black and white, I instantly do not like that person.
You're either for us or against us. No, that's not true.
There's no for us or against us. There's no... Everything is a case by case. Everything is so different. Everyone is all their own person.
If you pick a side, you're probably on the wrong one.
Exactly. So, yeah, you shouldn't really have to pick a side, especially right now. I feel like there shouldn't really be a side taken, but it has to be said. And on that note, too, I promise one thing leads to another. We'll get better at posting.
Yep.
We really, really suck, and we hope no one takes that as us not putting our voice out there. But again, not a lot of you listen, so it's not like we have a huge following or anything like that.
We were climbing.
We were climbing,
and thank you for listening.
Yeah, and thank you. But I mean, I'm just saying, tell your friends, make us a bigger thing, so I have less of a day job and I can focus on doing just our podcast.
Thanks for listening to our conversation.
I'm just kidding. I sound like a bitch, but
even though these are just conversations.
They are, and they really are, but they're conversations that I think inspire other people to have good conversations in their house.
Have good conversations.
One thing leads to another. Have good conversations.
I'm Amanda.
A little bit of conversation, a little bit of action. I'm Marty.
What was that one thing? What did she say? Wipe that face off your head, bitch.
Yes. Quote that movie.
That's
the answer will be in the next podcast.
Fucking line.
It's the best line ever.
It is, yeah. Yeah, if you can quote it, let us know. And
let us know what movie that's
listening.
from.
But no, I will get better at posting some things. No, just random fucking shit. I don't really know what to post.
If you get questions, comments, answers, corrections, you can write us at leadanotherpod@gmail.com.
That's leadanotherpod@gmail.com. And this has been supported by PBS.
The Gene Levy Foundation.
That wasn't even the tune for Reading Rainbow.
I don't know. What was that?
I don't know. I think it was the ding, 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 ding from fucking...
Oh, yeah. What is that?
Ridgemont High.
Oh, my God.
I know the school name, but I don't know the fucking name of the movie.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
No, not that one. Grease. Ding, ding,
was it called Ridgemont High in Greece?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I'm just mixing the two.
I think you're mixing the two. You might be right. I don't know. It'd be funny if it was
Corrections Corner. Please let us know what I said wrong. But everyone...
If you think I'm a racist, write it. Lead another...
And we'll delete it. I'm just kidding. But...
if you think I should be canceled, write into Lead Another Pod.
If you think I inappropriately touched you at any point in your life... right into leadanotherpod@gmail.com.
If I interrupted Amanda too many times, it's because I think I'm a better person. If you want to write a leadanotherpod@gmail.com.
You have to do that. For the end of our episodes now, I want you to read the list of what heart medication does to someone or something.
Just read it off crazy fast.
That should really be at the end of it with the song in the background, and then it's just that going through what could possibly
the side effects of listening to this show.
Please do that.
Oh, we should. That's pretty funny. I like that.
Good. All right. Well, everyone have a great day, hour, place, wherever the fuck you are. Just take some time for yourself. Be nice to other people. Starts with you as a person, and it'll filter out into the community, and before you know it, it's a ripple effect.
The world's a better place.
So...
because you're in it.
Or if you see people you don't like, then just say, wipe that face off your head, bitch, and it'll make you feel so much better. Wipe that face off your head, batch, is the way she says it.
I fucking love that.
Posey, what's her name? Posey Parker? Parker Posey?
Well, you're giving way too many hints now.
Oh, no. Okay, well, you can't quote that one. What's a different quote?
No, it's good because we haven't said the title of the movie yet.
Not yet. Just give me one more minute on here. You have to fucking cancel me now.
This is all going to be done, edited out.
Don't worry, there's going to be a new hostess next week.
I'm just going to pretend like nothing ever happened. It's Lead Another Pod. This is One Thing Leads to Another. I'm Marty, and that's Samantha, as always.
As always.
Since day one.
We should do that. Should get our our secret voices, you know? Do it, the shadow voice.
The shadow voice.
Yeah, we are actually, we